Hey Pisces, welcome to your July tarot reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Check out your other placements for additional messages, as this is a general reading. Messages may or may not apply. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't for the next person. I can be picking up with someone around you or someone you could be dealing with, so you might have to swap the roles. And if this reading doesn't resonate right away, it may be something that happens down the line. You could keep it in your back pocket, or you can come back at a later time. We're going to look into what messages need to come through for you guys for the upcoming month, see what you guys could be currently going through, or what you can expect. I can't seem to speak. Blame it on the retrograde. Anyways, we're going to get some insight with some guidance, see what's going on for my Pisceans. I hope you guys are doing well, and let's get right into the reading. Messages, please, from Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for July. Any messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in July? Show me clearly. Messages for Pisces. Messages for Pisces. Messages for Pisces, please. Show me clearly. What's going on, Pisces? That's too many. Messages for Pisces. July 2020. What's going on? Okay, messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in July. We have the Knight of Pentacles. You guys might be job hunting immediately is what I'm getting. Some of you are looking for a new job or another source of income. Maybe you're working 2 jobs, or you have multiple sources of income. Just saying. Maybe you're looking for something stable, or this is the idea that you're pursuing, but you're taking it nice and slow. You're not missing the steps. You're dotting the I's, crossing the T's, making sure you're taking it step by step. You're not rushing the process. You are basically taking it day by day, step by step, and being patient with whatever it is that you've been investing your time into. I like it. I like it. It always crosses the finish line, this Knight of Pentacles. So, but you definitely have your eyes on something. And I think some of you are also looking into the future, like imagining where you're going to be 6 months from now, a year from now. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in July. Thank you. We have the Moon, Pisces coming through. Alright, so definitely listen to your intuition this month. It's going to help you make decisions. It's going to help guide you, especially when you're feeling a little bit lost or a little unsure as to where you're going, what you're doing. It's going to help you stay grounded and be in tune with the direction you're supposed to go down, alright? The direction, the road, etc., the journey, the process, right? This does talk about illusions and things not adding up or not seeing the full picture. So you might feel, there might be moments in July where you might feel a little bit confused or unsure of the direction you're going, and that's okay. But just remember to tap into your inner knowing and have faith, have trust in the direction that you're heading into. And don't second guess yourself. Don't doubt yourself, because you're so capable of doing whatever it is that you have been called to do. Okay. Also, of course, we had one of the eclipses not that long, like last week, I think. Yeah, it was like last week. And then we have the eclipse in Capricorn coming up on the 5th, I think, or like very soon, like early July. I'll look it up. But so just use that to your advantage to manifest the reality that you want, the future that you're trying to have. Bring that in, be mindful. Imagine it. Visualization's really good for that stuff. So just imagine where you're going to be a year from now, 6 months from now, especially because eclipses are kind of like 6-month period. They have that effect for the next 6 months. It's like a snapshot. So really use this time to your advantage. Anyways, messages for Pisces in July. Any messages for Pisces, July 2020? Pisces coming through again, the High Priestess. Listen to your gut. Listen to your intuition. Trust the path that you're on is the right path. You're on the right direction. Have faith, have trust, and know that you're doing the right thing. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to the signs, synchronicities, the symbolism of the things that are happening in your day-to-day lives. Oh, well, it's just a coincidence. It doesn't mean anything. Yes, it does. Don't you understand? So the things that are happening in your life, they're not a coincidence. It's like, pay attention to it. It's the signs from your guides, your angels, whatever you believe in. So pay attention to it. Also, more moon energy. More moon. There's the moon. All right. It's definitely heightened. Especially because you guys are water signs, very intuitive. Oh, And, ooh, the Empress, Taurus energy out here. See, your manifestations are coming to fruition. All the hard work's starting to pay off. You're starting to see the results. Things are starting to grow, starting to prosper a little bit. Your ideas are very fertile. So be mindful what you think. What you think is what you attract. And there's so much room for growth and improvement and expansion. So I'm saying, like, really use this time, this month, to your advantage, to envision the future you want 6 months from now, a year from now, but mainly like 6 months from now. All right. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands, we have the Devil, and we have the Knight of Wands. So some of you got to be a bit mindful of overworking yourself, okay? Some of you are workaholics. You work on a project, you work. You don't take breaks. You wake up, work, sleep. Wake up, work, sleep. It's like you got to take some time out for you to get your balance back, to be in touch with your intuition, your higher self, okay? Because there is this Devil energy, whether this is some sort of blockage, a mindset, people in your life, or even just as small as overworking and being super dedicated to your career and shit like that. I'm just saying, okay? But for some, there's definitely some type of devil energy around you. So please protect yourself, protect your energy. Might be related to this Knight of Wands. Okay, maybe you're dealing with a Leo, Sag, or Aries. We also have the King of Wands. I'm going to assume that this is you because we have the High Priestess, the Empress, so it's pretty high vibe energy, so I'm going to assume this is you. And maybe this Devil energy is this Knight of Wands, so you might be dealing with a Capricorn or a fire sign or someone who's just kind of flaky or impulsive. Maybe this is just talking about you taking action, like this King of Wands with the Knight of Wands. Maybe you're just taking action towards your goals, aspirations, right? Well, we'll keep this to the side, and I may reference it as we continue to get some details as to what's happening here. It might make sense, these energies, these cards. But yeah, we have double Piscean energy, a little bit of Cancer, Taurus out here, a little bit of Earth, Capricorn, and a little bit of fire, okay? So let's get into this. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Knight of Pentacles, thank you. Four of Pentacles, okay. Princess of Swords, and tell me about the Knight of Pentacles for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in July. Knight of Pentacles for Pisces, thank you. Okay, we got two. Ooh. Oh, what? Okay. Whatever your vision is for the future, you're holding that really close to yourself. You're keeping that on the down low. You're keeping that as a secret with the High Priestess. You're kind of keeping that quiet. You're not saying too much because you don't want someone to ruin it for you, right? You're not trying to have people jinx what you've worked so hard for. You're kind of keeping it quiet. Whatever this is, you're keeping it quiet. You're keeping it close to your chest. Why? Because you have this suspicion that there are people keeping tabs on you. There's people watching you. Protect yourself. I recommend black tourmaline crystal. Really good for protection. Or hemolites, right? Really good for protection. Mine has black tourmaline. My little bracelet here. Look into some protection crystals if you want. Or just even saying in the mirror, like looking at yourself, anyone who sends me negative energy, I return to the sender. Say that a couple times. Something like that. And just, really protect yourself. Say a little prayer. Nothing crazy though, but there might be some energy directed at you. I don't know why I'm getting this. I'm just saying because we have the Sun in the reverse and the Lovers in the reverse. There might be someone who's jealous, or there's this energy of someone keeping tabs, seeing that you are doing things in life, right? Empress, you're growing, you're expanding, and there's someone who is not very happy about that. Sun in the reverse, Lovers in the reverse. Perhaps in the past, or perhaps whoever this is, the connection was unbalanced or very one-sided. So let's say you moved away from them, or you distanced yourself from them, or whatever, because clearly they're watching you from afar. Which, might I add, this Knight of Pentacles energy for me in this deck, notice how he's like watching from afar. He's like, what is Pisces doing, okay? Now that we have the Princess of Swords, it's like, okay, there could be someone trying to see what you're up to, right? But they can't really tell because you're coming off as a high priestess. You're very secretive, you're very quiet, you're very mysterious. People can't really read what you're up to. They can't, they can't tap into your energy because you are protected. Even if you haven't been putting little prayers or protection or crystals around you, your guides, your angels, your ancestors are around you, protecting you. So don't panic, don't freak out. It's all good. Like, just a heads up, if you've been feeling weird or you've been not feeling so confident lately, or you're like, what the hell is wrong? Like, what's up? Like, why do I feel this way? Maybe someone's sending you some bad energy your way. Even just thinking negatively about you can send you that negative vibe. So I'm just saying, protect yourself, be mindful. But yes, there might be someone keeping tabs on you. You're keeping your ideas very close, very quiet, because you don't want anybody to ruin it for you. All that hard work, all that dedication, you're keeping it quiet. You're holding it close to you. Anyways, bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant, King of Wands in the reverse, and the King of Swords in the reverse. There is a little hater over here. Okay, look at this. These two kings in the reverse, that is this devil. That is this damn devil. We must get rid of this devil energy, okay? Because whoever this is. Nope. They're very sharp. They're very cold. Their way or the highway. Definitely heavy masculine energy out here. Could be a Taurus as well. Or this might be someone who you had in your life for a long time. With the Hierophant out here, you've definitely learned a lot of lessons from whoever this was. They taught you a lot of lessons in your life. So that's good. At least you gained wisdom from them. But whoever this person is, very miserable, okay? Very stubborn. They lash out easily, or again, their way or the highway. Their way or the highway. So that's what this devil was talking about earlier, right? Kind of flaky. Anyways, I don't even really want to talk about this person. Whoever this is, I understand why you're trying to just kind of keep a distance, keep things to yourself, and not try to, because clearly whoever this person is, they just sabotage, they just ruin, they just wreck whatever comes in their path. So that's honestly just what I'm feeling from this. So, Strength in reverse, you could be dealing with a Leo. Anyways. I really did not like that. Like, it made me feel heavy in the chest. Whoever that is, we need some sage. We need to cleanse. It's like, we need to tap the bowl. Because that shit, not it. Anyways, okay. We'll move forward. Let's not talk about them anymore. We don't need to feed into their energy. They're like energy vampires, literally. So, be mindful of who you surround yourself with. Make sure that they're uplifting, not draining. Anyways, tell me about the moon. Okay, can I not? Tell me about the moon for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in July. Tell me about the moon for Pisces. We have the King of Wands coming out here. Double confirmation. We have the King of Wands right here. Love it. Double confirmation. You guys are very creative. Very passionate about what it is that you do. You're not a quitter. You don't give up easily. You're very persistent in your goals and the direction that you're heading in. And planning something. You're thinking about something. You're contemplating something. Thinking about something. Sorry about the glare. He's thinking about something. He's thinking about his next move. How do I become the Emperor? I mean, you kind of already are with the Empress out here, right? Anyways, deck's upside down. Caught it. 3 of Wands, your manifestations, the direction you're heading in, the future, the vision that you're trying to set, the goals, right? What are you envisioning? Where are you? See, and that's what you're contemplating. It's like, I don't really know what my future holds. What would I like my future to look like? What am I trying to bring forward? What am I trying to attract? What am I trying to grow? What should I expand? What should I build on, right? And you're contemplating, you're thinking about it, you're looking ahead into the future as to what it is that you want it to look like. You have the paintbrush in your hand, you got the canvas, time to paint a little pretty picture, okay? A lot of fiery energy out here. You might have some fire placements in your chart. Sorry, the moon. Fuck. See, my focus, man. Mercury got me a little fucked up lately. Okay, talking about the moon. The moon for Pisces in July. Okay, Chariot and the 8 of Swords in the reverse. So clearly, you're releasing yourself from any fears, any blockages, anything that's been keeping you stuck and stagnant, mindsets, doubts, right? You're not feeding into that. You're taking control over it, and you are hella confident. Wait, what am I clarifying here? Wait, was this... Oh, this shit. See? Oh my god, you guys, my focus. All of a sudden, I literally forgot. I was like, wait, was I clarifying the High Priestess? I'm like, no, this is for the moon. Oh my god. My focus, man. I don't know what... This is kind of distracting, this reading. I don't know what's happening. Okay, anyways. That was weird. That was so weird. I completely forgot. What the fuck? Okay, anyways. So, yes. Removing those blockages, and you're looking very, very confident. Taking that action, moving forward, pursuing your goals, having trust. I love it. I wanted to call you Cancer. You might have Cancer in your chart. This is Cancerian energy, but it's looking really fucking good. Like, this, with the King of Wands, nobody can stop you. You're unstoppable. Keep going. Don't quit. You got this. That's so great. Oh my gosh. Bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Swords in the reverse. We have the Queen of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. You're releasing yourself from unfair connections, petty connections, people who be hating. You've released yourself from those people who don't have good intentions, right? People who have done you wrong. You're leaving that behind. You're investing and putting energy into people who are on the same wavelength as you. Okay, so King to the Queen of Wands, we have a perfect pair over here, whether this is romantic, whether this is friendships. This is just people who are on the same page as you. You're investing, you're putting the energy into like-minded people, okay? People who have that same inspiration, have that same motive to work hard and to, people who have similar interests as you, too, because King to the Queen of Wands, they're a good match, right? They're a good match. Anyway, so these two cards were together, which I would assume, okay, so you're releasing yourself, Eight of Swords in the reverse, you're releasing yourself from this negative, low vibe energy, hate, drama, pettiness, yada, yada, yada. We don't need to go on about that. And you're pouring your effort in to like-minded people. People who are on the same page as you, same wavelength. Not wasting your energy, your breath on people who are keeping you stuck and stagnant. Right? Whew, okay, High Priestess. Talking about the High Priestess for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. High Priestess for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Talking about the High Priestess for Pisces. Oh my gosh, okay. Nine of Pentacles, very independent, hardworking. Some of you are single, some of you are just very independent. You're taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, focusing on your well-being, your health, mental health as well. You're very close to your Ten of Pentacles. You're very close to achieving your goals and accomplishing a lot of things and celebrating. High Priestess for Pisces. Two of Wands in the reverse. You made up your mind about something. You chose to close up a chapter, you closed up a cycle. Look at this card. Just notice how there's a globe on one side, wrapping up a cycle, or you could choose to keep repeating something over and over and over. Well, the fact that it's in reverse, the fact that we have all these really positive cards out here, and the Chariot and the Empress, and a lot of good energy out here, I do feel like you chose to wrap up some sort of cycle, breaking a cycle and going down a different direction that leads to your success, that leads to your fulfillment and stability in life. Ooh, Three of Swords. Some of you are going through some pain, some deep pain, but you're keeping it as a secret. You're playing it off as it's cool. You got the brave face on, you got a brave mask on, but you're keeping this pain hidden. Like, you're literally acting as if you're cool. I'm not bothered by this. I don't really care. But some of you are deep down, like, hurting over something. Whew. Feels heavy. Okay. We'll check the bottom of the deck to see if there's any context to this. Hierophant, Ten of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. Oh, some of this is in the family. Some of this is in the family or in some sort of relationship. For some, this is like an actual relationship. For some, this is like home life, family. So take it however it applies. But this is definitely something that's been in your life for a long time. Maybe even since childhood for some. And why you're hurting is because there's trickery going on here. There's like manipulation or mistreatment, or there's just something. Again, it's tied to this devil energy. It's tied to whoever that King of Swords and King of Wands in the reverse was, that combo that we had a while back. And it was tied to this devil energy. Like, there's something toxic in your environment or something that's unhealthy, draining, and it breaks your heart. Like, it's really heavy. There's, like, lack of clarity, there's lack of truth, there's lack of honesty. Maybe someone's a liar or someone who lies a lot, lies about everything. And it's like, it doesn't have to be like this, and it makes you sad that it is what it is. But you're needing to release yourself from these people. If you can, obviously, it's easier said than done for some situations. It's complicated, it's complex, I understand, right? But even just setting some boundaries up so that they can't take things away from you or take things for granted. But there's definitely some of you are holding on to some type of pain, some type of burden. Could be in the home life or some sort of relationship that was meaningful to you, and you're needing to find a way to heal that part of you. And part of that is accepting what you feel. You know, if you guys are trying to put on a mask and pretend that you're okay, it only does more damage. And so if you're just trying to shrug it off and pretend it doesn't hurt when deep down it fucking hurts, let it out. Feel what you feel. It doesn't mean you're weak. It shows your strength, and just let it out, because if you bottle it up, it's only going to be worse, and it's only going to follow you around. Like, the demon is only going to keep following you until you acknowledge it. So sometimes you got to just face it. You just got to face it, acknowledge it, look at it. It's ugly, it's hard, I understand. But until you look at it, it's going to continue to keep following you no matter where you go, no matter if you try to distract yourself. It's still going to be there. Whatever this 3 swords is, it's still going to be there until you acknowledge it, okay? So, it's nasty, it's dark, it's heavy, but you do what you gotta do. Okay, let's just move on. Let's go into the Empress for... I want to call you Taurus. You could be dealing with the Taurus, like I said. Try the Empress for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Tell me the Empress for Pisces. Tell me the Empress for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. For July. Ooh. Okay, we have the 2 of Swords coming out. A decision to make. What will you choose? What will you create? Which will you bring into your life? What brings you joy? There's more moon energy out here. Tell me about the Empress for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, for July 2020. Tell me about the Empress. 9 of Swords. Some of you are a bit anxious, a little fearful about where you're heading in the future. You're needing to release those blockages, those mindsets, and just be confident within yourself, confident within the choice that you make, and not allow yourself to get tied up in the what ifs and what if this and what if this doesn't work out, what if that, catch yourself. Release yourself from that. Talk the Empress for Pisces in July. We had the Fool and the 2 of Cups. Ooh, some of you got a connection coming up. There's definitely a new beginning in a relationship, or just connecting with people. Meaningful connections, whether it's romantic, friendship, or just deepening the connections you already have. There is a new beginning, or there's this new chapter, taking things to another level. There's this definite new chapter here. And again, decisions on what it is that you want. We have 2 twos coming out here. What it is that you want. Some of you are a little bit fearful. You're not really sure. That's okay. But what you got to do is make sure that you're centered and you're listening to your intuition. Make sure that you're in the right mindset before you make any decision, okay? Best to make a decision when you are clear-headed, not when you are clouded with emotions and feelings and overwhelming. Making sure that you're not making decisions based off temporary emotions, okay? But there is this new beginning coming towards you, or you're in this new chapter, and it's going to bring a lot of abundance, a lot of success, a lot of happiness, fulfillment, and brand new things into your life. A lot of fertility over here, okay? So, let's get some advice, and then we're going to wrap up the reading, get some advice, affirmations. Okay, so let's get some Rebel cards first of all. Any advice for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for July 2020? Venus for July 2020. What do we have here? Aw, cute. Okay. Alright. Advice for Pisces. Hold on. Advice for Pisces in July 2020. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What advice do we have? Advice for Pisces. See, some of you are really going through it, okay? That Three of Swords might not resonate for everybody, but if the shoe fits, you are going through some shit. Everybody has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. Oof, fuck, man. Okay. So, like I was saying, sometimes you gotta confront the demon, not run away from it. If you keep running away from whatever it is that you're going through, it's gonna continue to keep following you. You have to turn and face whatever this is that's holding you back, whatever it is that's been on your mind, whatever it is that you've been obsessing about, overthinking, overanalyzing, going through your mind, driving you a bit crazy. Acknowledge it. Handle it. This is what it's saying, okay? That's what the card's saying. Don't come at me, alright? We have stop obsessing. So again, some of you have been thinking, driving yourself crazy, going in circles, looping. And also says, my gosh, this is some harsh shit. Okay, you're not the center of the fucking universe. Okay, well, no shit. Duh. But stop obsessing and just have more trust. Really. Obviously, easier said than done. I know, I understand. You don't need to tell me in the comments. I get it. I feel you. I understand you. But just take a deep breath. Do a little meditation. Calm your mind. Shut those thoughts down. Get control over your mind. Don't let your thoughts control you. You control your thoughts. You are not your thoughts. They're just thoughts. They're thoughts. They're nothing. They're just, okay? Alright? So you can control them. You're totally capable of it. You don't have to allow your thoughts to rule the reality you live in. You can change it. You gotta just reprogram. You gotta just be more mindful, okay? Then we have love. Get some, give some. It will cheer your ass up. So surround yourself with people who you love, people who love you, people who give you that good, loving, nurturing, supportive energy, especially if you've been going through some hard shit. Okay? It's gonna help take your mind off whatever's been on your mind, right? It's gonna help ease you. And if you have something to talk about or you need someone to talk to, someone who loves you will listen and be there for you. And it will cheer you up. Alright? Just spend some time with people who care about you, who give you that good energy, that reassurance, and it's going to help you. Alright? Or just, anyways. Woo! Let's get some animal oracle cards. Then we'll get some affirmations. So, any advice for Pisces for July 2020? 2020. Aw, yes! Perfect. Perfect. We have the horse coming out, earth energy. The unicorn, okay, double horse energy out here, really. Advice for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you, and the peacock. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So, we have the horse, unicorn, and peacock coming out here. We got earth, we have spirit coming out, and air. So the horse, momentum, freedom, expansive energy, and force. The horse represents the most masterful form of earth energy within the deck. It provides us with momentum so reliable, so supportive that you can ride on its back towards any goal no matter how difficult the terrain. A horse personality is fully awakened, fully alive, and cannot be defeated. The horse's freedom becomes available to us when we hone and collect our energy through daily practice. Physical stamina, exercise, and mental focus, meditation are the secret weapons behind the horse's legacy. When in balance, achieves anything and never gives up. When out of balance, runs away and feels weak. And to bring into balance, strength training. So you guys are really needing to commit to some daily practices, physical exercise, as well as mental focus. Meditation, yoga. It's really good. It's really going to help center you, especially if you have been going through it and your mind has been looping through memories or thoughts and you can't seem to shake things off. Really taking control and strengthening your mind, strengthening your body is going to have a huge help on your health, mental health, etc. So definitely focus on those secret weapons. They're going to help you a lot. So, the unicorn, reconnecting to higher wisdom or divinity. It's difficult to see, hear, or think of a unicorn without immediately questioning if it's real. Did they ever exist? Perhaps long, long ago? The mind answers maybe, or it could be, or no way. This very contemplation explains our relationship with the divinity and encapsulates our wavering belief in the unicorn. We wonder what divinity is. We wonder where our intuition comes from and if we can really trust it. We think about a higher power and our mind hesitates between yes, no, and maybe. Is it male or female? Does it have a name? Is it just a feeling? The unicorn card appears and wakes us up to curiosity about the higher self and the divine. It is a card of questioning, exploring, and contemplating the inexplicable. The mind's eye knows there is something beyond our day-to-day lives, a deeper dimension to our experiences. The mind's eye reaches and reaches and reaches out to grasp something more. You are the unicorn and you have begun your quest for the answers, and this represents the sixth chakra, your third eye. So yes, you guys are having kind of like a realization, or you're wondering, questioning the purpose of things in your life, questioning the deeper meaning, wondering, having this curiosity about something more. So we have the peacock, inner beauty, compassion, assimilator of anything. The beauty of the peacock is unrevealed. It's easy to think it comes from the plumage, but the secret of the peacock is that the beauty resides within and extends outward indefinitely. This adept creature can assimilate or digest all experiences in life so it does not harbor resentment, conflict, or past pain within its psyche. The peacock type is extremely rare. Not many of us has reached this advanced level of acceptance of the self and others. One in balance, confident, kind. When out of balance, can't digest situations. And to bring it to balance, meditation on the navel. So notice how I was kind of saying, like, you guys are needing to focus on some meditation, and now this is saying some of you are, if there's healing that needs to be done and you're needing to have some acceptance, really focusing on your navel chakra, right? The second chakra, that's really going to help you. It's really going to help a lot. Healing, all that jazz, okay? Now let's get some affirmations, and then we're going to wrap up the reading, alright? Affirmations for Pisces, Sun, Rising, Venus for July. I wanted to say April. That's weird. Maybe something significant happened in April. Anyways. Affirmations for Pisces. Wow. That flew. We have tranquility. Perfect. Fucking fitting. Inner beauty. Oh yeah. Love it. Affirmations for Pisces, Sun, Rising, Venus, and speaking your truth. Okay. Love it. Love it. Okay. So we have tranquility, inner beauty, and speak your truth. Okay? Alright. So tranquility. Find a tranquil setting and enjoy the quiet. Answers come more easily when the mind is empty of thoughts. You will feel freer when you let go of fears of not achieving. Affirmation, I am blessed. So yeah, some of you are a little bit fearful of things not working out in your favor, and it's time for you to change that mindset. Time for you to be more mindful of what you think. What you think is what you attract. Number 2, you guys are needing to focus on some meditation, being in silence, enjoying your own company, really just tapping into your intuition is really going to help you. For those who have been feeling like disconnected from your higher self or your inner knowing, right? Spending some time meditating, really just focusing on the present moment, how you feel, what your body feels, what do you smell, see, what just be present right now. It's going to help you a lot. And we have inner beauty. Others are drawn to your kind heart and caring nature. Be proud of your skills and believe in yourself. Old habits die hard, but overcome by stepping back and seeing what others see. Affirmation, I'm kind and caring. So you guys are definitely breaking out of old habits, old cycles, old mindsets, breaking away from things that were holding you back. That's huge, and you should be proud of yourself, be proud of your accomplishments, okay? Speak your truth. Speak your truth without malice and become more powerful. When did you say something encouraging or positive to yourself? Affirmation, I'm responsible for my words. So be mindful of what you think, what you say, how you speak to yourself. Be your own best friend, not your worst enemy, okay? Say something encouraging to yourself. Be proud of yourself. Look at yourself and see how others see you, right? Because some of you are too hard on yourselves, or some of you just don't notice how blessed and talented and caring you truly are, right? And so when you be feeding yourself negative thoughts, you end up attracting that shit. So be mindful what you say, what you think, because that's what you attract, okay? Speak your truth. Don't be telling yourself lies. I'm just saying. Okay. So that's your reading for July. If you guys got something from it, let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.